Morning, guys. I am wrapped up in a blanket. It is snowing outside, and last night I went out to a Chinese restaurant with my friend Hannah and James and Ash, and we had so much food. I was like so full. When I got in last night, I didn't even take my makeup off. I just didn't do anything. I just literally, I'll just straighten you guys up a bit. I literally just went straight to bed. And then this morning I woke up and I had just loads of makeup everywhere, so I just used my Nip Fab glycolic pads, which are pretty good. I mean, I've had them for ages and I just randomly use them now and again, normally on Saturday morning actually. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some of this moisturising cream from the Body Shop on my face, because it feels a tad bit dry now that you know, I've used those pads to take my makeup off. So I'll just put a little bit of moisture back in. So yeah, it's Saturday. I think I'm still full from the Chinese, but I'm going to make myself a lovely tiramisu PhD diet whey protein shake. We've got three flavours now. We've got chocolate orange, salted caramel, which is my all-time favourite, and then we bought tiramisu because Ash loves like coffee and tiramisu and that flavour, so that one's for him. But I actually like it, guys. Don't tell him because that's his. And I've been sneaking shots of it. I guess I'm just gonna chill in the house today. Oh, and I've got loads of editing to do because for my dressing room diaries I have got lots of footage, so I want to like condense that down. They're going to be short videos. They're going to be like around 5 minutes of video, which means you'll see more regular uploads from me on just what goes on in here. Like I keep saying to you, it's going to be just my life. Like sometimes I look shit, sometimes I look good, sometimes I feel fat, sometimes I feel okay. Like it's going to be everything that I feel, I look, you know, everything that goes on in here is just going to be filmed. Like I'm not going to get dressed up, you know, to film. Like now I have no makeup on, I've just woken up, I am wrapped up in my scarf, which I'm using as a blanket. Like this is the real me. Like this is who I am. I am just someone that keeps it cash most of the time. I don't wear lots of makeup, although I do love makeup and I do play around with it. And you know, and I do love getting dressed up, but sometimes I just want to be cozy. No makeup, no fancy hairstyle, and just an oversized t-shirt and joggers and a big jumper. you know guys, I'm sure loads of you are like me as well. See that jacket, I bought it on eBay and I paid £100 for it. Now I don't know how much it would have been like full price, probably around either 129 or 89, because that's generally the price point of their jackets. But I love that cut. That is my cut down to a T, like the masculine cut. However, that one does not fit me. That is a small. And it's so, in Zara, I can be anything from an extra small to a large. It is difficult. You do need to try things on. I have a lot of smalls, but I think I'm definitely becoming more of a medium. It's not because necessarily, I have probably put on a couple of pounds, but it's more because I do weight training, so my body is quite toned and slightly muscly in places. So I just need that extra kind of wiggle room in probably a medium with the jackets. So for now, arrivederci. What am I saying? Why am I even trying to speak another language? Guys, before I sit down to eat, I'm going to quickly show you what I made for my breakfast, because I think it's a good breakfast to have for people that are trying to lose weight and you know, get healthy. So it's 2 eggs with salt and pepper, a little bit of cream whisked in to give it that creaminess, or milk, tomato, spring onion and spinach in a little bit of butter, just sauteed off, and then I just slowly put the eggs into the vegetable kind of mix, and then I cook it on a really low heat, really low, and I just toss it. So it's kind of like a scrambled egg, and then I just grate a bit of cheese on at the top because I love everything with cheese in it. But you can see that, and a little bit of ketchup on the sides. I know ketchup's not really healthy or anything, but I like my egg with a little bit of ketchup on this side. Just really healthy, and on keto as well, if any of you are doing keto. Great for snack, breakfast, brunch, you know, just no bread, no toast. I don't have, try to avoid bread if I can. Guys, if you ever want to do any eBaying and you want some tips, do comment below and I can do a video or include some tips in one of the videos one of my dressing room diaries that I'm doing. I've been eBaying since 2003, so I am a little bit of an expert now. I kind of got it down to a T, so I'm sure I can help you out with some tips and kind of things to do with photos, time of day to sell, price points, auction only or buy it now price, all that kind of stuff. I think I've nailed it, and it's quite a lot of stuff, so if that is something of interest, I definitely will. But I mean, most of you are probably good eBayers as well, because eBay's been around for a while, and it's a great way just to make a little bit of extra money when you've been spending too much like I do, but also when you're not wearing things or whatever, just to kind of make your money back on things. Like sometimes you buy something, it doesn't fit you anymore, or you don't like it anymore. It's a great way just to get maybe it's normally a fraction of the price you paid, but sometimes it can be more than what you paid if it's something that people really want. But it's well, not better, but it's a way of kind of, you know, getting a bit of money back for an item. Or you can always give it to, you know, a charity shop, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I just donate clothes that I can't bother to sell on eBay, or I just know they'll only sell for £1 or £2. Then I don't bother, because I'm definitely not interested in that 99p game, because that's just painful for everybody.